Hello my good friends, how you doing today? We got Kingdom Rush here, and what we're going to go over today is Snapevine Bridge. The heroic challenge. Yes indeed, 6 elite waves. I know you guys are probably getting used to that by now. 1 life total and level 3 max upgrades. So those are the challenge rules. Let's just get started here. Let's get some fancy action going on here. So, first things first, let's move Ulrich into position. We're going to put Ulrich right over there. Ulrich can get eaten by plants, so be careful by that. Also, what you want to do is get mostly mage towers down here,
might and magic,
and mostly archer towers on the top. But also you can get another mage tower over here as well. That's not a problem. And then you probably want to get at least 1 blocker tower, so some militia over here. What we're going to do is we're going to go kind of a lot of high level towers. We're just going to go straight for crossbow forts, guys. Straight for crossbow forts, and let's send out the next wave. So this is one of those times when those little axes might be a little bit better, but honestly it really doesn't matter that much. Crossbows just shoot so much faster that it really doesn't matter that much at all. So I'm just going to upgrade some of these mage towers, as well as I need to get 1 archer tower right here and also 1 militia tower down there. So with the little gold that we get on the top, we will be fine. Use your guys to stall them just a little bit in the middle. We'll just send out the next wave right away. We're going to get that extra little bits of gold, get our militia tower, and get our archer tower. So what you have to do is you can't put your militia tower all the way, you can't put your militia next to this plant, because you have to put it next to the plant. They get eaten. So what you want to do instead is move them back over here and use them as a blocker right there, kind of like right in front of this brown scum bar thingamabob. Anyways, guys are starting to get through over here as well, so that is not good at all. So what we're going to have to do is just use an archer tower. And if we use our reinforcements, we will be able to actually stop that guy. He's almost getting through, but guess what? Reinforcement action right there, and everybody should be dead. There we go. We need to use just a couple reinforcements. It didn't close right now, but we have a solid defense on the bottom, and I did send out the waves extremely early. So that being the case, we got some extra monies to work with, and look at that, a plant just ate the giant spider. That's cannibalism at its best. So anyways, Ulrich's getting overrun just a little bit too much right now. I don't know why Ulrich's... We're going to move Ulrich back just a little bit. I want him to use his sand warriors instead of just, attacking people. I don't think he should be attacking people as much as using his sand warriors for sure. These guys are kind of strong though, to be completely honest. It seems like they're killing his sand warriors fairly easily. Now we have some monies to work with. So what are we going to do with our monies? We're going to upgrade our mage tower. 2 upgrades for our mage tower, and guess what's coming up over here? We're going to stall these guys right here, and we're going to use the giant rain of fire on everybody right there. So we're just going to use that on everybody, and everybody should just sit in that residual rain of fire and die. And that's exactly what happened. That was perfect. Now the only problem that we could have is this guy right here. We have another big group of those guys coming out, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait on sending out the next wave. I am slightly worried, to be completely honest with you guys. I'm slightly worried that these guys might be a little bit harder to kill than what I'm thinking. So archer tower up here, we'll go with some, oh look at that. That plant just ate those guys right there. I'm glad that plant was there eating people. And now I can get some more mage tower upgrades, and now it is time to send out the next wave. We have pretty much everybody dead. Move Ulrich up just a little itty bitty bit. We can send more sand warriors, and these guys are my problem area. These guys are the green guys right here. They make it so archer towers cannot do any damage, so you really have to use mage towers to do all of your damage. All of it. And if I don't have any staller guys before my mage towers, you actually can't kill that guy pretty much at all. Even with meteor showers, it's actually hard to kill them. So, luckily I have my 1 mage tower over here that's just getting quite a bit of damage. And I got the sand warriors as well. This guy is about to die. He's down to about 90 health. I'll just use my reinforcements on him to keep him as close as possible to that archer tower. What we can do is just upgrade this archer tower just a little bit to help do that little last bit of defense on him. This guy's dying, but just very slow. And now that that guy is gone, guess what? These guys will die even easier than before. Show. What do we do next? Well, there's another one. So we'll upgrade our magic a little bit. Oh no, I thought that was a green guy. Oh, there they are. So there's the green guy. That means, you know what? We need more magic. And we'll actually stall these guys in the back a little bit. Keep them away from that powerful green guy. The more we keep them spaced out, the more our magic will do our damage that we want. And of course, because they're almost dead, we can just send out the next wave. Now we got some mega gorillas coming out here. Gorillons. So gorillons are really not that hard to kill overall. All you have to do is just get a few magic towers, a few archer towers. They have no defense. You can stall them a little bit. The only real problem is that they do splash damage to your guys. So if you have kind of a lot of weak guys, you can kind of just do splash damage and kill them all in like 1 or 2 hits. But if you notice, look at his health. It's from 2,000. It's at about 2,000. If you get across before you get a couple mage towers, you will kill them really, really easily. And also, these guys coming from the top are good versus... Oh my goodness, they're good versus arrows. So we don't have very many magic tower upgrades up on the top. Luckily enough, we have a lot of archer tower upgrades up there. So that's going to help out a bunch. And also what I'm going to do is I'm going to get an archmage. So I'm going to get an archmage because that guy is kind of strong. And he's kind of in the back of my big group of towers. So he'll kind of get like 3 big archmage balls. Oh man, look at that guy. That guy's good versus magic. Spirit Shaman. Spirit Shamans are good versus magic. That means you have to use archer towers against them, or bombard towers, or whatever you really want. So we're already on wave 5. We have a lot of money. Let's spend our money. For mage tower here, I'll get rid of this and get another mage tower right here, and then also upgrade this guy to a crossbow fort as soon as I get the monies. So they really gave me a lot of extra time there, or as I call it, extra gold. So we got extra gold for sending out the waves early. That's pretty darn nice. And a lot of random shamans coming out here. So there's that one spirit shaman guy. Oh man, there's 3 shamans all together. When you have those guys all together, this is just bad news. You have to break them up a little bit. So we're going to break these guys up. We're going to use one on the gorilla and one on that green guy. And that will allow my archers to do a lot of damage to that magic guy. And then what I can do is... where did that green guy go? Is he behind the gorilla? There he is. There's the green guy. You want to do a lot of magic damage to that guy, and that's what my archmage is here for. The archmage just killed that green guy, and the archmage is doing pretty well. If you're noticing, I'm not using very many upgrades. I'm just using a lot of attack powers. Also, these guys are almost getting through, so let's do it, guys. Let's use our Rain of Fire. That was almost a waste, but it kind of, well, it was a waste. He got eaten by the plant. How was I supposed to know he was going to get eaten by the plant? I did not. So what we can do is we can just get some of these guys really fast. Block these guys off as much as possible. He doesn't have very much... Oh my god, he has a ton of health. So what we're going to do is we're going to sell this guy. Get this upgrade. And there we go. Holy crap, I had to get 3 of those upgrades. And I had to sell a tower to actually kill that guy. I don't really know what to say, guys. Maybe block him a little bit better. Maybe use Ulrich a little bit better. But, I mean, I'm able to kill them all. I just don't know why that guy had so much health. If you need to, get ready to use some micro, guys. That was micro action right there at the best. I got three of these upgrades right here. And we are the champions of the world. Hopefully you guys learned a little bit from this heroic challenge. If you did, please press like. If you didn't, let me know why in the comments. If you haven't subscribed, do that right now. And have a great day.